Protesters flooding into the building, chanting that assault weapons should be banned, at times swarming security officers as well.
Eventually, at one point, it is being reported that the crowd formed this narrow gap that forced House members to walk through.
So we're genuinely gonna sit here and act like the gun autonomously floated into the Christian school and killed 3 children and 3 staff members just all by itself? There wasn't a mentally deranged young woman behind that gun? That's what we're gonna do? Oh, I guess of course, because the pharmaceutical companies are the ones that fund these various news organizations, these various outlets. Of course, that's exactly what they're going to do. And guess what? The youngsters, unfortunately, a lot of them being from my generation, they're going to get right in line with that because they don't know any better. And just looking at the crowd, the types of individuals that are in that crowd, I can almost guarantee you that over 50% of them are on some type of SSRI or mind-altering medication. And this is not to put anyone down that may be on these types of medications, but there's absolutely no doubt that this stuff is aggressively pushed on these youngsters that don't even need it. Most of these mass shootings are stopped by who? A good guy with a gun. And what do they want to do? They want to strip the guns from the good guys. These mass shooters, these terrorists, they're not going to come and say, oh, here, take my firearm. And the fact that this needs to be explained is nothing short of just nonsensical. Right? There are over 400 million guns in the United States, possibly over 500 million guns because the illegal exported guns and etc. And we're going to sit here and act like just putting out a law is going to stop all this crime instead of looking at the real issue, which is mental health. Over 48% of trans people commit suicide, and that number is only rising. And they're pushing it so aggressively on our children. So you have to ask yourself, what is really going on?